Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today would be my normal official weigh-in day, but I didn't film that. So this isn't technically what that video is. Alex and I went out for our anniversary dinner last night. Our wedding anniversary is Monday. So I knew that I would be up today because I did eat off track and we had some drinks. So I knew that I would be holding some water weight today. So I did not use the weight from today, but I used the weight that I had yesterday morning as my official weigh-in, and I'm down another 1.8 this week. My total for my highest is like 22 something. Don't worry about this extreme makeup going on. I was bored and kidless right now, so this is what happened. But this video, I wanted to sit down and talk about my perspective on my weight loss journey, like just some things that are on my mind in regards to being overweight, losing weight, body image, that kind of thing. Sorry, I'm like half naked right now. I'm just wearing a tank top. So I had a few people tell me, like, you don't need to lose weight. Like, you don't need to worry about it. Your husband loves you. Your kids love you. You know, everyone loves you. And I'm like, okay. And then there's been people who would say, you know, but you're so beautiful and things like that. And I understand they're trying to be nice and trying to make me feel better or whatever, but I have to be honest, I've never been that person who hates their body. I don't think I'm hideous. Like, I know that sounds so vain, but me wanting to lose weight has nothing to do, okay, not nothing, hold on, has very little to do with how I look. For me, it's all about being healthy. I want to be here when my kids have kids, and maybe when their kids have kids. I want to be around for that. So me losing weight isn't because I want to fit society's standard or, you know, I care what other people think about my weight. That's not it. And I don't hate my body. Do I love it? Some days. But I absolutely think that you can love your body and still want to change it. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like, I feel like as a fat person, if you say you love your body, people automatically say you're promoting obesity. And it's like, no, I'm just saying that I love me no matter what. And I have to live in this body. Even if I'm trying to change it, I still have to live with what I have now. So why would I spend that time hating myself or hating my body when it's my home, it's what I live in? You know what I mean? Like, that doesn't promote obesity to me. I think that just promotes self-love. It's fine to be overweight if that's what you're comfortable with. If you're fine with your body, that's fantastic. If you want to change your body to be healthy, that's great too. The point being, you need to love yourself no matter what your weight is. Like, I think that's the point that I'm trying to make. But yeah, I feel like people automatically assume that when someone wants to lose weight, they hate themselves. And if I do hate myself, it's not because of my body. I don't know. And I understand people saying, well, I don't want to be obsessed with dieting and this and this and this and this. And it's like, I totally get that. And it's not for everybody, but there comes a point when, at least for me personally, where I had to say, is it worth it? Like, will it be worth it if I die earlier? And I'm not saying that I necessarily would. Like, right now, like, I don't have any diseases related to my weight. Like, I don't have diabetes. I'm not even pre-diabetic. I don't have high blood pressure. I don't have high cholesterol. But that doesn't mean I won't get those things down the line. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm not saying fat people can't be healthy, because I'm fairly healthy. Once again, not my point. My point being that there are other issues that your weight can cause. For me, it's chronic pain. I don't know if that's necessarily the cause, but I know for damn sure it irritates my pain and makes it worse. I hate being in pain every single day of my life. Like, I don't want to live like that. I don't want to be winded walking up a flight of stairs. I want to be able to run with my kids and keep up with them, and I do my best to do that, but I want to be better. I want to be the best version of myself. I guess this video is kind of ranty. Like, I think it's okay to promote body positivity and still promote health. I don't know. I feel like I'm personally trying to find that middle ground because I don't want my kids to think, like, for example, like Genevieve, she's a little big for her age. Like, she's also tall, but she's, you know, she's chubby. And I don't want her to grow up thinking that there's something wrong with her, but I also don't want her to grow up with the bad habits that I grew up with. So I feel like it's a balancing act. So I want to get these healthy habits and be consistent and keep going with it and make that my lifestyle and not just a diet, which is what WW or Weight Watchers promotes. Like, I just want it to be more of a natural thing. Like, I don't want her to grow up like I did, mainly in, like, my teenage years and, like, early adulthood is when this happened. But, like, I would start a diet and then, like, I would quit because I was either A, being so restrictive, or B, I simply just wasn't ready. Like, I feel like you have to be ready. Like, kind of, like, but at the same time, I don't know, I'm going off on a tangent. Like, you need to be ready mentally to take it on, but you also just need to do it. For me, that's kind of where I'm at lately. This weigh-in is my 6th, so I'm going into my 7th week. I'm almost 2 months in, and that's a record for me to be consistent for that long. Obviously, I had off-track days. Like last night was off track, but I would rather have off track days where, or not even a whole day, like last night was just the evening, like I ate good throughout the day. But I would rather be off track and let myself indulge when I want, well, not when I want to, I'll get to that in a second, than have binge days, because in August, like mainly towards the beginning of the month, I definitely had binging days where I was just eating because I wanted to be eating, for whatever reason. The other thing that I was going to talk about, which I just kind of mentioned, was not letting every weekend be a special occasion. That's something I personally need to work on. I feel like I said, this is for me. I need to pick occasions that are actually special to indulge and maybe be a little off track, because my problem is the weekends right now. Not every weekend, but a lot of weekends I may not go crazy, but maybe I don't track, or I'm just eating too much and not moving enough. I find on the weekends I don't work out either. But I feel like I have to pick certain occasions that are actually special occasions. Like actual holidays, like Thanksgiving. It's like holidays like that when you're with your family, you don't want to worry about it. That doesn't mean you need to go off the rails, but for me, it's like I don't need to be so anal about it during those things. But every weekend, I can't just do that, because it's always going to be someone's birthday or a cookout or something like that, or an anniversary. And at some point, personally, I'm going to have to just stop. Like, I should have stayed on track last night with dinner, but I didn't. It is what it is. I'm drinking water and moving on from that. But I need to treat special occasions the way they should be, like just special occasions. So that's something that I will be working on. Just to briefly talk about this past week, since I didn't. Traffic is loud. Since this is technically taking the place of my official weigh-in video. Last week, I did really, really good, like, especially the first 4 days of the week, I think, like, Monday through Thursday. I drank my water every day. I worked out 4 days this week, and my goal is 3, so I was pretty proud of that, because I went over my Fit Points goal for the first time. Like I said, my problem is the weekends, because as the week comes closer to like Friday, I become a little less motivated. Like, not enough to like be off track necessarily, but enough that I don't really get my water in, and I'm not physically active on the weekends. Like, I don't work out, and that's something I want to work on. I really want to start doing things with the kids more like outside. Like, I know it's gonna start getting colder, but now that it's fall, we can go to like pumpkin patches and like apple orchards and like go for walks and things like that. We used to be a little bit better about that, but since Alex has been working so much lately, we just haven't had the time. But that's a goal of mine, is to, even if I don't do a formal workout on the weekends, just to be more physically active and to be better about my water. Anyways, I don't entirely know what the point of this video was. It's just, no one's home for me except for me, and I was like, I'll play with makeup, and then I was like, you know what? Let me just sit down and rant and chat about weight loss and the journey and things like that. We are going grocery shopping later when Alex gets off work, so I will probably be doing a grocery haul. I know we're going to Aldi. I like to go to Aldi for like pantry items, canned stuff, because that stuff is so cheap there. Our meat, we don't typically like to get there. I don't, because they don't really carry lean ground beef, as far as I know. I've never seen it there. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they don't. And like, they don't sell like fat-free cheese and stuff like that. So I think we're gonna go to Aldi to get like the bulk of our stuff, and then we're probably gonna go to either Walmart or Meijer to get like the stuff we couldn't get there. And I think I'll film that. And I think I'm going to film a what I eat in a day this week at some point. And upload that sometime in the middle of the week as like an extra video. I'm sorry, I keep looking away from the camera. It's like a nervous thing. I'm trying to be more consistent on YouTube, and it's so hard when you just don't have the views and the followers. Like, part of me is like, is it me? Is it my personality? Is it my content? Which, makeup is probably the hardest like category in YouTube to like get any traction in, because it's so oversaturated, but I love doing it, so I don't care. But I do want to include more like health things besides just my weigh-ins, like what I eat in a day, grocery hauls, recipe videos, things like that. If you want to see a video on how I got this eye look, let me know. It's not like the greatest, but I thought it was just interesting. I do have a new palette coming in the mail. I'm obsessed with Kathleen Lights, I cannot lie, and ColourPop, and they just came out with another collab, and it's like this 30 pan eyeshadow palette, and I watched her swatches video, and oh my god, they're gorgeous. So I will be doing videos on that, I'm sure. But let me know, comment down below of what kind of videos you want to see, whether it be specific makeup videos, grocery hauls, like what you like to watch if you watch my videos. I will leave down below my referral link for WW. If you want to try it out, you can get a month free if you use my referral link. I will also get a month free, which would be greatly appreciated. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.